Last time I tried randonauting, it didn't really work, but some people commented telling me how my experience could be better. And right now it's about 7:45, the sun's supposed to go down in 15 minutes, and I decided that I'm gonna do some randonauting in the dark. I'm walking a couple miles into the woods so that when I do press the button, when it's dark, I'm not gonna end up on private property. Fun fact about right down there, when my brother and I were younger, we used to spend a lot of time in the woods, and one time we walked by here and there was a couple filming a porno on the ground. Okay, I waited until it was dark. I'm a lot more paranoid right now. I'm gonna open up the app and follow it. I don't even want to speak. I just plugged it into the app and it gave me my house. I feel so bad about being in the woods right now.
I'm kind of scared.
It's gonna be fine. It's not like the app's real. Why would there be caution tape? It'll be quick.
I actually don't want you to though, please. Don't go far.
We'll be right back.
Okay. Shane.
Fuck, just go, turn around, come on.
What was that sound?
There wasn't a sound, there was just a woman.
What was that sound that she was making?
She wasn't making a sound, she was just waving. Can we just go?
Yeah. So after seeing Randonautica all around TikTok, I finally just bit the bullet and I did it. And I still don't think I fully processed what happened. So I chose Anomaly and I did 5 points. And it has you think about your intent when it's generating the points. My intent was peaceful, just peacefulness. My first plot was at the end of a cul-de-sac. It was like an empty plot, and there was a little girl playing with a stick horse, which I used to do as a child, and I was like, okay, cool. The second point took me behind a Kia dealership. I drive a Kia. And there was one little flower growing. And I was like, okay, cute. My third point was at a library. In the parking lot, there were 4 lampposts. Only one was lit up. Mind you, this is in broad daylight. And I've been pregnant 4 times. I've only got to hear the heartbeat 1 time. There was only 1 light. My next point was at a running trail that I go to a lot. And it was cool, it was peaceful, families were walking around. And then my last point, I've never been here. Like ever. It's 2 miles from my house. Take a guess at what I named my daughter that I miscarried.
Just did the Randonautica, something like that. Is that what it's called? Randonautica thing, where you think about something like from your childhood or anything they want to manifest, and it like gives you like the coordinates to that place, like on the map. So we literally drove all the way to this place. I was like, what the heck? Like, what is this? Like, it's a random forest. And I was thinking about 2 childhood things. So like my dog, I had a Rottweiler when I was little, and that was my favourite dog in the world. And then in my childhood, like me and my dad used to play golf together. That was my thing, me and my dad's thing. So I'm walking down like that path over there. I see a Rottweiler. Out of all the dogs that could have been walking, like there's literally no one there now. The minute I walk there, the Rottweiler comes past. I walk all the way down, like turn left, get to turn left. I get there, and there's a massive golf course, and a dad and daughter playing golf. And like I don't know if you can tell, but I've literally been crying so much.
That's mad, yo.
I'm literally shaking. Like I don't know if you can tell. Yeah.
So I tried Randonauting for the first time yesterday. So basically you download this app, set an intention in your head, and then the app gives you some randomized coordinates and you go to that place. There's a whole lot more to it that has to do with quantum physics that I don't understand at all. But I download the app and I set the intention in my head as message from the fucking universe, please. Because let's face it, I've had a rough go of it lately, as most people have. I chose Anomaly near you. This is where it took me. Well, shit.
Here. Okay, wait. So it said to go there, and I'll show where we are on maps. We're at the spot, and there's... Oh my gosh. You have to focus. No. It's not focusing. Why? It's not focusing!
No, it's okay.
My phone's not focusing. That's weird.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. For a phone not to focus on that box, but
Okay,
anything else?
What's around, Trevor?
You guys hear that? Is it moving? Stop. No, shh.
Music?
Okay.
So we're trying to find out what's in that bag.
Okay, alright, so. Okay.
But how is the...
Guys, this is so weird. It took me to my friend's house. She was out here packing up her stuff. And it took me to her backyard, you know? And through the woods here. Okay. I don't want to step on a snake or anything. And... what? Can someone please explain? Yeah, Randonautica is scary. Don't do it.
Cuando toca, toca, carnalitos. Estamos aquí en el cementerio y hoy es 7 de julio de 2020 y la tumba exactamente a donde nos llevó es 7 de julio. Puchica mucha, la verdad que sí es cierto.
This is why you do not go randonauting. Me and my friend Sam just pulled up to it took us back there in the woods. And yeah, now there's a cop here because we found some messed up crap back there, but yeah. I even stopped right before we got into the back of the woods and I said, dude, my legs, I can't feel them. I cannot move right now. I can't keep going. And then we kept going another 30 feet and then I saw a flip-flop with something on top of it. I thought it looked pretty messed up, so we called the cops just to be sure because I really didn't feel right leaving the scene like that. They still have not come out of this woods and it's been 10 minutes. What'd you see back there, Sam?
A freaking homeless shelter. A camp.
Yeah, so we were trying to manifest money in the first place and I guess it was
of money.
Yeah, it was all flattened out back there, so I guess it was a homeless camp. That's what the officer said.
Ah! Going random. What if he found?
Okay, so it's my turn to manifest, so I need these guys just to get in the car so I can do this in peace. In peace. You guys clearly have the bad jujubes. You're the boss. Yes, I am bossy. It's part of my personality. Okay, so what they don't know is, you remember how I was talking about Bonnydale yesterday? So I'm going to manifest Bonnydale, and I have a really, really good feeling about this. I think it's gonna go great. Okay, let's go.
Okay, so story time. Rose manifested something, wouldn't tell us what it is, but it led us to this spooky freaking house. Do you see that? And we kind of explored it a little bit and look at the inside. It's all decaying and rotting and It smells like cow shit. I'm not gonna lie. But it's really, really freaking cool. And like, I just keep thinking about who could have lived here. And like, I'm not getting like super weird vibes, but there's some kind of spooky vibes. Like, if you look at this house, like you can kind of like almost see people walking through. Like, it kind of creaks and groans, which was really creepy. But like, I just think it's really cool that we found this because of Rose's manifestation. And like, would you look at it? Okay, story time part 2. So again, we were just kind of exploring this house and like looking at it and doing all sorts of cool things, and then Rose started like hyperfixating on something. So we obviously had to check out what she was hyperfixating on, because she was acting kind of weird and we're not really sure, but she said she just kind of had a headache afterwards. Anyways, so she was hyperfixating on this thing, and so we kind of went and looked at what she was hyperfixating on, and we found this freaking box, okay? And like, don't know why it's there, but it's covered in triangles and it's really super weird. And if you stay tuned, we'll actually like go through the box for you. So if you want to see what's inside the box, like, and we will post it.
So we found a box. We found a box. Or like, I guess it's more of a Tupperware.
What is on the box?
It is green tape.
Ooh.
And triangles. Which I don't know what that means, but the triangles.
Triangles!
This is cool.
Okay, I have a question before we open the box.
Yeah.
Rose, are you going to tell us what you manifested?
Bonnydale.
What?
Bonnydale.
That's
cool.
You like as in the story that you told us?
100% I manifested Bonnydale is in the story.
Why?
Isn't that cool? We found something, babe. That's
What?
so cool.
Yeah, it's probably fucking haunted.
Haunted.
It is
Meant to be or
probably
whatever.
100% haunted.
It's just randonautica.
Listen. Like part 2, if you want to find out what's in the box.
Let's open the box.
There's tape all over it. Give me a second. Okay.
What did you find? What did you find?
Babe.
What?
Welcome to Bonnydale.
You're fucking kidding me.
And X marks the spot.
Is that
That's pretty cool.
You're fucking with
That's
me.
probably where we
can't
are.
read
There's something
maps.
on the other side too. Look at that. Oh, there's a
starts where it ends and it ends where it starts.
yeah,
What?
it's pretty cool.
Wasn't there a phone in the original story?
A phone.
Okay, that's fucking freaky. Okay, babe, that's actually freaky. You should put it back.
Robin. Yeah, I know. It's like
No, Robin. What the fuck is that?
phone.
Put it back. No, I'm serious. Put it back. Robin, put it back.
Okay, I'm putting it away.
So we went randonauting, right? And like it was all going chill or whatever, and then we came across this fire. And it's just like, this wildfire is just, so now we're just waiting for like the fire department to get here because we don't know what to do. Here they come.
If I die, I got keys.
Guys, my intent was to see something rainbow, you guys. My intent was to see something rainbow. Look at these lights, you guys. Look at these lights. Look at my intent was to see something rainbow. Oh my god.
So me and my friend decided to go randonauting today. If you don't know what that is, it's basically this app that tells you to go somewhere cool, and it's, I don't know, it's supposed to be cool. I was pretty skeptical, still am. It brought us to this field, and there's like an abandoned factory, or at least we hope it was abandoned. And there was a big field and like a parking lot with a bunch of stuff in it. We didn't really know what it was. So we did the typical thing to do, and we walked up. We found an open garage door with a bunch of machinery, which we thought was cool. So obviously we had to walk underneath the machinery. My friend cut his forehead a little bit, but he's big chilling. So we walked in a little bit more. Just some more machinery. Again, we really didn't know what this place was at first. Here's us finding a little hole with like a bag in it. I don't know, probably a body, why not? Went a little bit further, and this is when we found out what it was. It's a place that makes like precious rocks and stuff, and like for balconies or like, I don't know. And then we found this box with a bunch of documents in it, and then we had to leave. Like for part 2.